welcome back to Life on the Farm. Larry here. It's been quite a while since we posted a video, and the reason why we haven't posted in a while is we've been quite busy, meaning we moved. So I'm retiring next year in May of 26, and we had an opportunity to move closer to home to the kids and to grandkids, and we decided to do that. So it was pretty hectic trying to find a house. The market here in Michigan is just insane, and it's pretty pricey, and we had to find the right financial combination of selling our 5 acres at home in Chesaning and then moving down here, and we're moved to southeast Michigan in St. Clair. Beautiful city. It's pretty close to the St. Clair River, which connects Lake Huron to Lake St. Clair, and then the Detroit River and all of that. So if you're from the Great Lakes, you know what I mean. If you're not, look it up. So anyway, so here we are. I thought I'd do a quick video just to talk about what's happening here. So my wife Diane and I, she's way happier, closer to the kids, and like I said, the grandkids. And the house that we bought here is pretty nice. It's on 11 acres, lots of woods, a little bit of field, and so I get some tractor time. I also get to play in the woods. Deer, turkey, geese, ducks, they're all over the place here. Neighbors over a little bit have a pond, and of course when you have a pond you have geese and ducks. So one of the challenges that we have with the house is that we don't have a pole barn. We have a 19 by 40 barn. It's really old. The house was built in 78, the barn pretty close, probably the same era, if not sooner than that. But it's narrow. It's just enough to hold the tractors, a couple of the toys, and then that's pretty much it. The trailers and all the equipment stay outside. We're going to have a 40 or 30 by 40 pole barn built, and we just got done with Miss Dig on that one. So they've got everything mapped out. We just in line waiting for our turn to come up on having the barn built. So that'll be nice. I'll show you guys all along that process of the barn being built and where we're at. So it'll be kind of cool to see how that works and how that progresses along, and then we can take all of the barn stuff. We have a 2-car attached garage in the house, and it is full of barn stuff, and the barn is full of barn stuff. So I went from a 40 by 64 to a 19 by 40 garage or barn, and then a 2-car garage. So you realize how much stuff you have when you have to pack it and move it. It took 2 days for the movers to pack everything and move it to the new house. We packed the boxes. That's one of the reasons why we haven't been doing a lot of videos. Kind of boring to set up and pack stuff, right? So boring for you guys to watch. But we packed the whole house, the whole barn. Actually, my wife Diane packed the whole house. I pretty much spent my time in the barn packing. I did a little bit in the house, but she did most of it. God bless her soul. She carried us through all that. And then the house hunting process was tough. Like I said, you know, for the prices of what people were asking for their homes and what you were getting for the price was ridiculous. It was, you know, to be quite honest, there were some pretty junky homes that they want, you know, a crazy price for, and we're just, you know, we're not going to do it. This is going to be our last house, so hopefully, and so we wanted something that's nice. So it's a ranch. You know, it's 2-3 bedroom, couple of bathrooms on the main floor. It's got a basement. It's got a, you know, central air, and it's got a Generac generator, which we found out that we've used like 3 times already. We've been here for about 3 months now, and it's taken a time to get done. So lots of stuff has to be done around the house. We're getting a roof put on. There's a side porch that we're going to put a patio on. And so and the barn being built, we're having the kitchen redone, so there'll be plenty of content for you guys to see our progress along the way. Hopefully you'll tune in and watch. So I'm not going to stay on too much longer. I can't really show you much what's going on, but you know, again, we'll keep you informed as it goes. So hope you stick around and watch what we have coming up in our life going forward. I don't know, we're going to keep it life on the farm. It's not really a farm anymore. It's have to figure out if we're going to do a new name or whatnot. But anyway, appreciate you watching. Please subscribe and share if you'd like to. Hit that like button. And we appreciate you tuning in. So hang in there. We'll have more content.